Hey, Stubby here, and today we are diving into Rustic Waters 2, a brand new mod pack by Mr. Bullyman himself. Let's go! Hello, everybody. We are back, and we are debuting the much anticipated Rustic Waters 2. For those that don't know, Rustic Waters 2 is a follow on to the infamous Rustic Waters 1 by none other than Bullyman himself. And that pack was easily one of my top packs of all time. For those that watch my series, you guys know I look for packs that have unique storylines, unique concepts, unique settings. Not, I tend to try to stay away from packs that are just trying to copy something somebody already did. Sequel packs, totally different concept. Is you're adding to what you've already did. But there's a lot of packs that's I'm doing a this style pack with these 3 mods changed, and it's cool. You do your own. I like to see the creativity in people, and that's what usually inspires my own creativity. So when this was announced, I got super excited, fanboy moments, and like, all right, dude, I'm ready. And then I tried to avoid everything. I only went into his Discord rarely just to kind of say hi, what's up, just kind of see the timings on stuff, but I did not want to get any spoilers. And so now I'm really nervous. I probably hyped myself up way more than I should, but I don't think there's going to be a way that I could be disappointed in this pack. So I'm not worried about that, but I think I've just been so excited about it that I'm nervous to hit play. So for me, I have loaded this back up. I have created a save. I went in, and as soon as it loaded, I exited back out just to make sure that the pack loaded. I didn't want to come in here and be excited and then realize that my computer's a potato for what it needs or something. But it doesn't actually look like it doesn't need too crazy of requirements. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and launch right in. And we're going to go ahead, since Rustic Waters is an underwater base themed pack, we're going to go ahead and call our world Stubby's Subby. That sounds like a good world, right? We're not going to mess with any of the other settings. Let it default, let it do its settings. I'm going to leave cheats off. I was debating on it because Bullyman was amazingly enough to let me see this pack a day or two early. And so there could be a bug or two that he might be working out. But I know that he's pretty thorough with his group and his team over there. They do amazing jobs on the bug testing. So I'm gonna do it. Leave him off. The only reason I'd have him on anyway is for the unknown bugs. So we're just gonna go with it. And if something happens. I'll let him know. But I'm just gonna play it. Let's play it and have fun. And I hope you guys download it. It should be out within the next couple of days, depending on the day this video can make it out. And I would love to see you guys out there building along with me, going through the pack. Share me your pictures, show me videos of your bases, what you're doing with it, any creative concepts. Maybe teach me a thing or two, because Stubby is, he's one of those guys. So it's loading in, and let's see what this pack is all about. And while we're waiting, I look forward to seeing you guys hop over in the Discord and say hi. Come share your feedback there. It's a growing community, several content creators in there, and we're having a good time over there on the grind. So lots of Minecraft players, every game is being played right now. Some people throwing some throwback games out there from 2000, and I think 8 was the year the game was released. And they're like, hey, who wants to play this? And people, So come on in, swing into the Discord, say hi, hang out, maybe find someone to play a game with. Maybe hop on a game with me. Who knows? Let's have some fun. Oh, join the world. Oh, we're there. And we are falling. Are those meteors? They are. Emergency support pod activated. Whoa.
Emergency hub deployed.
All right. And let there be light. All right. So, hello. Are you going to be my friend? Devaria? You should be my friend. That's awesome. So for those that have played Rustic Waters 1, you started this out, and it was a square room, and it wasn't as nicely looking as this. And what do we got here? We got a quest book. We've got the captain's log recorder, and looks like we got a crew hat. So the playstyle, I'm going to make an assumption based off the first one. and I'll probably be proven wrong several times. But the first one we started out with a penguin that would always try to get in the water and leave, so you had to like trap him in somewhere to keep him. Uh, and Mr. Waddles over there. This time we've got Devaria. And I'm gonna call you a girl because you're a pretty little kitty. All right. And if it's similar along the same thread, we have these blocks. Is that one of those two? It is. Uh, right here. As you go through the quest book, you'd unlock a key that would create another room off of these. Whether it does what it does at this one, I'm not sure, but I am excited. It looks like we've got a top one. You hop down in the water. We have a little sub platform for us, a little landing pad. We got some. Oh, that is cool. Lots of world gen structures. I'm waiting for something mean to come attack me, which hopefully doesn't while we're looking around. I don't even know what that is. Looks like maybe that's like a shrimp looking thing. Cool. All right. And if you notice on the bar, we have different attributes for our health, our oxygen, and you really got to manage your concepts for that to survive. So let's look at this out. We've got our crewman's cap that gives us night vision and respiration. Small piece of the uniform you wore daily while serving aboard the Liberty Recon the Liberty Recon frigate. We've got a captain's log recorder that must have landed with you after the explosion, and looks like we've got the rest of our suit. So look at that. We have night vision and water breathing. See, does it change everything? I can see clear. Oh, that does look cool. That's some cool structures that generate in there. And that looks like a creepy eel. Let's go back in. All right. So we have this captain's log recorder and we have our quest book. And it looks like we are going to be starting Act 1. Your eyes peered open as the bellowing wind battered your ears. You were falling down from the sky amidst pieces of burning debris and fuselage, right before slamming into the ocean surface. Your emergency pod pack deployed, softening your landing and surrounding you with this protective hub. Pick up any items that may have jostled loose in your landing, and use this guidebook to make sense of your situation. So he's definitely having us a nice, hi kitty. Hello. Ooh. It definitely has a nice storyline to it. We have to figure out what happened. Let's see. So looking here, we've got Act 1. We got the track. Oh, look at that. It's a ship ID 2592B. It's a 900-meter frigate, call sign Liberty. The master was Captain Michelle Valentine. 54 occupants on board, 48 crew, 6 service animals, and it is Dude, I like this. This is a cool way to lay out the quests. Are they all going to use the same background, or so let's try to start? No, they're not, dude. This is Kaladin's leadership goals are as steeped in technology as they are in tradition. Each city-state within the region operates massive workshops producing steam, electrical, and rotational power, all interconnected by complicated infrastructure where ingenuity meets metal. So it looks like we're going to dabble into some create. And I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on reading these. You guys pause and read. I want to try to get moving, make some progress. Looks like we're going to touch into some more create here. I think these are some really good. Oh, right. And so this is back. It looks different though. It was a white one last time. Liberty was Kaladin's prize recon frigate, state of the art, only 3 years old. Facts may fall. Are you the only survivor? So this right here, the Seamoth, it's basically like a little underwater submarine, a little one-man sub, and you get like diving gear and all that. Looks like we've got planes. And see here at the end of it, we get a hub expansion key. Now, is that all of those that have the hub expansion key? I didn't see. All right, so we'll get a hub expansion key off of this one. That one. Not that one. That one. And then we'll go into Act 2. And I'm going to just skim. I want to look at the pictures, but we're going to... these are kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and take the time to read them as we progress through, honestly. There's a lot here, and I can just tell there's a high level of detail into the storyline. It's pretty impressive. And the final act, the hero of Kaladin. So we got this one, so I'm going to read this one. As your journey nears its end, you long to see the sunrise peer over Kaladin's foothills. Will you arrive triumphant in completing your Imperator's degree, or you stay on this turbulent planet, or return empty-handed, worried about your ordeal? They will welcome you with open arms either way, and that alone fuels your courage to make the last step through the jump gate. Looks like we're doing some teleporting at the end. This is just a quest to show you how to keep track of your recorders. You will want to return to the Tragic Start quest tab to begin your adventure. The first of Michelle Valentine's captain's log recorders, found after you crash down on Earth's watery surface. As you find more recorders in your travels, you will uncover information about the Captain, Kaladin, and maybe even some hints as to how or why Recon Frigate Liberty fell from the sky. Hub key fragment. Nice. All right, so let's check this. Wow. Props. Lots of props.
It'll take us 3 weeks to reach the jump gate and another 5 to hit Earth. And if all goes as planned, we'll be loaded up and back home by spring. Tomorrow's a big day. Michelle Valentine, signing off.
That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anybody put like voice acting. It may have been, but I, to the best of my knowledge, I've never seen anybody kind of do that kind of stuff. Way to go. Now it's got like a AAA game vibe to it. So we'll go back. Let's go to the Tragic Start. It looks like we got some tweaking. We've got some crafting. We got straining, sifting, sluicing. All right. So I've got this apple tree. And I'm hoping this works the same because I'm going to end up breaking this tree. Is there, let me check. Excavate. We're going to go with the default key for that one. Thank you. We'll do control that and I think we're good. Whatever. That'll work. Let us get ourselves some wood. What? Come on. No? Oh, do I have to have the tool to do it? Did I not change it? Excavate. Ma and Chance. It's a different one. Okay. I'm assuming we don't have any other minor. Nope. Yep. This is it. And things are growing. So let's go ahead and start breaking our logs. And we knocked out our first quest. All right. Now, I believe these green ones, these apple sprouts, what you do is we'll grow another tree, and you'll basically plant those on the bottom of them, and they'll grow into more apples. So that's how you make apple trees in this one. And we should be able to do some twerking if we wanted. Grow these a little further. I'm going to hold off. I'll try to save a lot of the resource gathering for in between episodes. Break as many trees as I can, that kind of stuff. Just so we can have fun, check out the cool storyline, and, hopefully not die too much. I heard that. That was kind of a scary sound out there in the water. I see a whale. Looks like a killer whale. Lobster. Lots of sea life out here, really. What is that? All right, come on. Almost done with these trees. All right. And we did it. We have our Rustic Waters II guide. Rustic Waters 2 is a highly customized pack. Take time to browse the categories on the right to familiar yourself with some of the major changes. Also, feel free to join the Discord for assistance. I will try my best to remember to make sure the Grown Up Gaming Discord is linked in the description right there up at the top. It's some good people in there. And there's an invite in the main menu. So if you're playing the pack, you have an invite in the main menu. If you're just watching along, you can click on the link, go join their Discord, join my Discord. Come say hi to everybody. So it looks like we've got oh, nice. All right. So there is a lot of reading in here. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm not going to read all these for everybody. I'll come back. I'm going to spend some time reading these. I'll probably end up reading them 2 or 3 times. Deep Sea Hub. Talks about the same stuff I just told you. Hub expansion locks. Create an additional room, giving you more space to build. These can only be opened keys. Yep. You don't have to utilize the hub expansion steps. If you like to build onto your hub base manually, you can remove the hub expansion locks using a lockpick. They're crafted with a hub expansion key and an iron ingot. So we'd craft one of those and we'd destroy the lock and build our own building instead of unlocking it and getting a room made for us. Diet. We'll come back to that. There's some dungeons. All right. Queue dungeons or locating. There are benefits to complex suits. Okay, so I said I'm going to come back and I'm going to spend some time reading these in between episodes. We're going to go ahead and move on. We're going to get our crafting table. Sneaking while axing the bottom block of the tree will chop down the whole tree. Cool. So we're going to have to get some shears to, you can put those sprouts on leaves against the wall and stuff. So we're going to have to definitely do on that. Just need that. We need that. And we need a spot to start our crafting. So dirt and stuff's over there. So let's just go ahead and get squared away right here. We got ourselves some cobblestone. We got ourselves a fishing rod. You landed a few pieces of equipment. Your Liberty Crewman's uniform. All right. Guess we're breaking that back up. My bad. And now we have the extended craftings tier 1. There we go. And we get ourselves a raspberry jelly sandwich. So the spinning wheel is your first unconventional workstation. You place an item on the top and then right click 3 or 4 times, process the item. The output will appear at the front of the block once complete. So wooden gear, some wooden planks, hopper, chest, slabs. Okay. Let's see if we have enough to do this. And that was a spinning wheel. So let's go ahead and make our gear. Let's make our hopper. Let's make our spinning wheel. And let's make ourselves a chest because, we're going to need it. And let's see, hello. Wonder what you eat. And spinning wheel. And, we got an iron axe. Nice, well played. Emergency escape pod was damaged during the landing. The hub extension keys must be reassembled by combining 3 hub key fragments. Once fully assembled, they will lock in addition to your hub. You can twerk. So oakwood shears. Do we have enough for them? No. Oh, so I don't even need to use the tilde. It's just sneak and break. Cool. And dancing for trees. I'm getting paper. Oh, one more. Come on. You can do it. All right. And we will break that one, break that one, break that one, and break that one. And these shears are going to come in handy. So we get the leaves, which the leaves may or may not have a purpose for other recipes. What? It replanted them? All right. Cool. I love it. But more importantly, we're going to be able to put our leaves up. And I think it was... Boom. And we got ourselves a salvaged key fragment. And now we need to get 24 strings. Leaves collected by shearing trees can be combined into a bundle of leaves and then woven into string using the spinning wheel. So it looks like a bundle of leaves with 3 clicks. Give us 4, bundle leaves, so 9. Okay. Come on, trees. Oh, I like how it shows you the durability of the items in the hotbar. That's rather convenient. And we're going to use those. All right, so it looks like the sneak click doesn't work with these, which is totally cool. And they're gone. They didn't last long. But you know what? Let's go ahead and be smart. Let's craft another one. I feel like we might need it. I was close. I had it backwards. And that's all she wrote. Oh. And go and collect our goods. All right, so things I want to do is I don't want to waste the strings, but I do. We'll do that. Go ahead and click our apple sprout, apple sprout, apple sprout, apple sprout, apple sprout, apple bottom jeans. All right, and let's go ahead and make ourselves. Oh, I had a lot more leaves than I thought. I was nervous. Boom, and actually, let's look. Do I have other recipes so we make saplings? Oh, that's a pretty unique recipe. Biomass, bundles, heated, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. It looks like nothing we were there yet. So we'll just go ahead and make them all. And it was... I don't know if we have to do anything special, but it was... Ah, there we go. Oh, I get it. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like the little animation. You see it pop up down there in like the doorway. Ah, and apparently it was a quest to get 24, so planning ahead without even knowing it. All right, and we get iron shears. And we're going to make our white wool. And I'm going to assume it's the standard one. And it's not. It's still not. Is it in here? 4 of them. Okay. And there we go. And that gives ourselves an iron pickaxe. And we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a bed. Because why not make yourself a cozy place to sleep? And yeah, we'll just go ahead and put our bed right over here. Seems like a good spot. Wake up, see the beautiful water around you, right? Ah, all right. And we're going on the quest. Iron sword. Look at that. We are prepared. So strainers are 2-block tall items that you can place underwater, periodically sift resources from the ocean. Each strainer base requires a strainer mesh on top. They have to be completely submerged or have flowing water over the net. So we're going to use those on that platform right below us. And it looks like the strainer base, some fences, hoppers. All right. So let's be smart. Let's plant our trees in case we come with a need for more of them. let's see. So fences. Do that. We'll make ourselves. That was 4, so let's go ahead and make 12. That's enough to make 3. We'll need some. Oh, what's a crate? Okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And we're going to need hoppers, which is slabs. So 5 slabs per. 1, 2. And we need not quite enough. And let's make ourselves 3 of those bad boys. There we go. All right. And we get a potion of swim speed. Let's start putting some of this stuff in the chest. Hub key fragments. How many of those does it need? 3. We're actually surprisingly close. I'm going to save that in there for now. Save that for now. Go ahead and save that. I have that mapped. And we'll save that. All right, the next one is we're going to do in the survival strainers. It's a mesh, has durability, so check back on it often. You can make more durable meshes, but they don't offer. It's wood. And got it. 3 of those. And it was logs. So we'll do that. And we got ourselves some drawers. We'll come back. Let's go place these. Get them going. And we'll just go ahead and so we'll pop down here. So we'll just give ourselves a little bit of space for now. And we'll start the place in 1, 2. And does this show you the... So this strainer will give us some driftwood, some sand, some cobble, andesite, corals, scraps of leather. Oh, fish turd. That's exactly what we were looking for. All right. Boom. And we can move on to our furnace. Charcoal and coal can be turned into mini variants, which allow you for more precise melting. It's cobble. And they were nice enough to give us some cobble as a reward. So we'll take half of that and get our furnace. And I don't think any of this stuff is going to be in a permanent spot at all like this, but we'll go ahead and get it going. And we'll get ourselves some charcoal going. Dude, it actually auto replants. That's amazing. Wait, why did I waste that tree when I had a quest reward? Oh well. 16 charcoal. That's 10, 15, 16. And we can also just do, wait. Yep. And that'll give us the bucket, and then we'll be moving towards, it looks like, wooden machine frames. And actually, it's enough to open up the next room. That is awesome. Still unlock app expansion. Okay, nice. Soul sand, magma. Okay, can't click any of those. And I looked at the recipe for this and completely forgot it. Wood gear, fences, planks. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this quest. We're about wrapping up on the debut episode. So just seeing this quest line. Coral blocks have uses. All right, so I'm going to focus on just making the preps. This mesh isn't anything complicated. This sluice isn't going to be anything complicated. There's the recipe. So I'll probably get those set up just to start the resource gathering. But we'll kind of just stop right here. I'm gonna try to get up as much trees as I can. Nice variety of apples. I might go do some fishing. Not too much. Honestly, we could probably just roll into another episode without even stopping. But I want to get a little stuff built up. So I'm take a little break, get some materials built up, and start the preps and come back for episode 2. So I really appreciate you guys stopping by, and be sure to check out this pack. Stop in my Discord, say hi. Stop in Bullyman's Discord, say hi. And look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, Stubby out.